The Mitchell Leather MCW Money Clip Wallet. This thing, fabulous is a good word. Watch this review. Welcome back. Remember, we buy every wallet we review. We don't take anything gratis from anybody, because how could you have a fair and unbiased review if you get something for free? Right, you can't. Anyway, we're looking at the Mitchell Leather MCW. This is the money clip wallet they've been producing for over 30 years. Let's take a look at this. Comes in a nice black box with their emblem on the front. And looky here. All right. Nice. All right, let's see. Paper. And it looks like, there's the wallet. It gives us a nice introduction to the leather here, I guess, and how you carry it, recommendations on number of cards. The clip, it's an interesting clip that we'll talk about. And they have videos you can look at as well on their website. Great. I mean, it's a nice quick way to give you an introduction to the wallet. And here it is. This is a roasted maple color. Just beautiful. It's a premium Horween Dublin leather. And you can see the stitching on the outside. This is just done so well. And this is a very interesting clip. Looks like a compression clip on the leather that wraps around and they clip it. And then there we go, with the money clip itself. But wow, what a neat looking wallet. It looks so simple, but it's very, very complicated. All right, it's not complicated, but it looks like it. Let's get into the feature review. The Mitchell MCW Money Clip Wallet. Beautiful. The layout is wonderful. Love the look of the money clip portion of it here. Beautiful leather as always. No other particular features on the exterior. So if we open it up, we can see that on the left-hand side we have 2 card slots. And this one opens up clear to the bottom. This one opens up and you can see some fabric in here. We'll talk about that a little bit. That gives you the actual pocket here for the cards. In the middle here we have this non-mechanical money clip, which we'll talk about, and it's been designed and it's patented by them, and we'll see how it functions. And on the right-hand side we have a duplicate of what we see on the left-hand side. 2 card slots. So we have 4 card slots total, as well as a money clip here in this particular wallet. And that is a review of the features of the Mitchell Leather MCW. Now into the card and cash insertion test. All right, you saw that we went beyond the usual. We put 10 slips of cash in this thing because we're going to kind of experiment with this money clip a bit, and 6 cards. Now, the yen and euro, I didn't show you. They do work, but they do poke out. You really have to be careful with how you put them in, and if you're off a little bit, then they poke out the other side. And so I'd say that it's not the first choice for those currencies. Now, the company recommends. They don't recommend how many cards you can carry. Now, the owner of the company has a video which shows he has 12 cards in here, and this leather will stretch to accommodate that if you want to put in more cards. Now, from a quality perspective, it is designed and made in the United States. Mitchell Leather has been making this particular wallet, the MCW, for over 30 years. The design and proprietary custom hardware here is really associated with their company, and they've established a performance record around this. Now, let's look at this non-mechanical money clip here. All right, if we open this up and we have 10 slips of cash in here, the thing that makes this stand out for them and what they talk about is that you can have a lot of cash in here, and let's say that, oh, I want to pull this $1 bill clear out here in the end. All I do is just pull it out. And it doesn't upset the rest of the cash, its placement, or anything else. When you're dealing with mechanical money clips, you have to flip it out, you go through the cash, have to put it back in. You're always fumbling with the cash, and in this case, you don't have to. And so let's say I want to go at the back here, and I want to grab this 10. I can grab this 10 and just pull it out, and guess what? It doesn't upset the rest of the stack. And that's the beauty of it. And not only that, but let's say you want to put cash back in, it's very easy to put in there. Just slip it in, and away you go. It's just a wonderful mechanism that they've obviously fine-tuned this over many years. As you can see, it was pinched into the spine as well. We kind of showed that a few times here. And it just marries this wonderful Horween Dublin leather that is veg tanned Man, it smells fantastic, and it's semi-firm, and it will break in nicely over time, and will develop a wonderful patina. Now, as you can see, this is another one of those situations where if you crease this leather, we'll pull these cards out so we can see that here. If you crease this leather, you can see that we've developed that crease in there, but because it's bringing those waxes and tannins to the surface here, that you can just rub that back out. And that's just an example of what's been infused into this leather that just makes it soft and pliable over time. Now, the card pocket lining that we talked about here is a very strong polyester ribbed fabric, and this provides that pocket for the top level card. The bottom card actually just hits bottom there, and it will last as long as the leather does. Now, the price on it is $79, and that's a very fair price. I really like this. It's very easy to use. It's a wonderful front or back pocket wallet, something that fits well in both a casual as well as a formal setting. Now, the measurements on it are 4.2 by 3 by 0.2. The Mitchell leather works with the best leather and most exotic leathers that you can find to create lines within their products, like briefcases, belts, and so forth. And some of the briefcases run around $9,000. That's the kind of leather they work with. Now, their attention to quality and craft is what you'd expect, and their products really show that talent and skill that they've developed over decades of time. So now let's get to the final score. For quality of 5, price a 3, features a 3, usability of 4, and perception of 5. That gives us a final score of 42 out of 50. One of our high scores. Really, quality drives this wonderful company. Look at the notes. Go over and look at what other products they have. We appreciate you taking the time today. Look at these other videos, see if they interest you, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks, bye.